Here's my vlog. It's 1 o'clock p.m. on March 24th, Monday. Yesterday, I got up kind of late because I was tired, I guess, from the day before. And I really wanted to do the electric mountain bike again. The plan was to go there with the electric mountain bike, wear out the battery, come back, and then go back with the jumper and do the jumps. But when I came back from I was out there riding. I rode 19.39 miles up and down the courses and around the little pump track and stuff for an hour and 49 minutes, 1,850 feet of climbing. Yeah, and until the battery died. And it was about the same amount of time as before. I stopped at one point to see if I could film kids do the plank jump. I was going to do that today, or yesterday. I think I'll do that today. And then I stopped there again. I filmed this one dude do it. Just want to know what kind of speed they took it at. I mean, when you get up close to it, it looks really big. But I'm going to go there today and suit up in like my Iron Man outfit and see... and then go and do those little wooden plank jumps at the bottom, and then the plank jump, and then the lips and stuff. Yeah, just ride there. But I think first I'm gonna ride the what's it called? Oh my God! Now I'm corkscrew. The corkscrew over on the eastern side, because I was doing that a bunch yesterday, going down the corkscrew and up that climb, which is fun. But I didn't know what my time was, because it's like none of it's Strava segment when you're on an electric mountain bike. But yeah, the electric mountain bike was fun, just practicing the pumps and stuff and trying to do a couple of jumps on it. But yeah, I was more conservative yesterday. Like, the headset is like loose now. Yeah, so I don't know, I guess I have to tighten it all the time. But and the front brake got loose already. But I saw there were these other dudes actually doing the jumps with electric mountain bikes, like the more expensive ones. I had the Gocio, got it for $350 the other day. So yeah, I think I'll bring that with me, and use it. That'd be fun to use it on trails. See if I go faster. That'll be fun to use it as long as I'm going faster on it. Today I got up, and then I came back, and I was gonna go back, but I was tired, like I was groggy. And then I kind of had insomnia last night, and then slept in a little bit today because I was like tired from yesterday. And I went out to fix the chain, but that came with the bike. It's like a rebuilt bike that I got at Community Bikes. This new jumper that I got, the BMC, what's it called? Trail Fox, 01 Trail Fox. It has... it's way better than my other one. The only way it's not is like the seat post doesn't go up enough to like actually ride it like a mountain bike. Yeah, and so maybe I'll try to get it and see if there's like a longer seat post that I can get for it that'll make it so I can ride it like an actual mountain bike. So it's strictly just like a jumper now. And the other one, the other end, because this is like technically an enduro bike, but the other one, the Specialized, I can bring the seat post up. But as far as the jumping, it's just way more comfortable to me. The handlebar is more comfortable for what I'm used to. It's 26.5. I have a hardtail jumper that's 30.5, and then my enduro is 30.5. So I can try to do it with the enduro later. I have to like adjust the brakes, but yeah, but it's better, and so it's like 5.8 pounds lighter. Hydraulic brakes, 9-speed. yeah, I think the fork has better travel. Um, yeah. So, anyway, and it feels better. I just like it more. But, uh, I get my wheel for the hardtail one today. I was watching people do like I can see myself, even though it seems insane, seems crazy, like it'll be freaking scary as shit to do in the beginning. But I can see myself doing the XL before too long, like maybe, I don't know, a couple of weeks. Maybe even including the whale tail. But those other ones, those like BMX style ones on the more, I guess, flat section that goes straight up and over, those are like a little bit harder for me to imagine doing. So, but I think I can do them. I want to see how that new jumper feels. I've never even ridden one. But yeah, you have to get used to the flying. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Hit those, because I haven't even hit those really steep ones, like the 45, 50-degree ones, like without hitting the brakes at all yet. Because I went there and the chain broke. So I get up there today, and I don't think I only got like an hour or something with it. But yeah, it like snapped, and there's a piece, and then I saw another piece fall off. It's like the most brittle chain I've ever seen. And so then I tried to take, the link out to prepare it to reattach it. But when it came out of the other one just fell off. The one that I wasn't unscrewing. And then I tried to screw another one in, but it wouldn't go in. It was like too loose. So then I took it completely off, and it was like bendy like this. It was like a blatant put the oldest chain you can find job. And I looked at it, and it looked old and rusty. And so yeah, I went into REI today. I was going to go there first and then Boulder Community, but I forgot they were closed on Monday. I was going to get 3 water bottle cages. I need a water bottle cage for my fixie and my electric mountain bike. But yeah, I went there to get like REI to get like a chain hook to make it easier to fix the chain, and to get a 9-speed chain. But I saw they have an electric pump, which I've never bought, and that was $100, but I got it. And I guess you just plug in. That's going to be interesting to use. Plug in the pressure you want. Plus, the pump I have has been having trouble pumping up Presta, Schrader, and I have a bunch of Schrader. So it'd be more convenient to have, like for my job, having the bike or the car all the time. But yeah, the bill was like $173. I got that, this little chain tool that sticks in your handlebar, which is cool, which comes with the chain hook. So I got what I was looking for. Because I know I have one around here. I just don't know where it is. I need to like dig it up. But and then I got this thing to put the chain around whenever you work on the chain when the wheel's off, so you can screw it in from either side easier. It was like $16, and then that's all I can think of. Thinking maybe I got something else for the chain, but anyway, and then I put the chain bond on. It was one of these. I got the SRAM. It's cheaper than the Shimano. It was like 35. SRAM's like 16 or something, but it was like just a snap-on. And yeah, I'm not familiar with those. I think that's like a new design or something. But yeah, just with your hands, you just push it in and snap it on. It took me a few minutes to figure it out, but it seems to work. But I'm gonna go to the bike park from now on, with a chain tool and extra parts for the 9-speed chain. But it shouldn't break. I feel stupid now that I didn't just buy a new chain earlier. I'm like, yeah, just jimmy rig this. No. So anyways, yeah, I think I'm going to go there now. And now I do this, plug this up, and upload it. And then I'm going to go over there and first start the day. It's kind of cold now. I'm going to go over the corkscrew, just warm up maybe a half hour or something, or an hour, I don't know. Warm up at the corkscrew with the enduro bike. And I want to see how fast I can go down the corkscrew, because that's a good practice too, and I also want to practice on the slalom. Those are the 2 sections at the bike park that have Strava. 3 sections. There's one on the green section. Man, dude, I went in there yesterday to ride around on the electric bike, and I'm never going there on a Sunday again on the electric bike. Holy shit. Every other person there is like a freaking baby, like a 3-year-old. I was zooming on the trail at like full blast. There's a little baby coming at me, and I was like, oh shit, you can go. And I was like, man, you should have stopped and gone slower, but I was coming at too fast, and it was on the main road, and I was like on a little trail, and I need to look at the rules and see who yields to who. But no, I think I was pretty sure I'm supposed to obviously yield to them. But yeah, and then I'm going down the slalom course. And, you know, this is like with big jumps, and you go down, you know, and you take a left, and then you take this big looping right, and then, like with the biggest berm, and then there's like a pump, and then you're supposed to hit like the biggest jump on it, which is like one of the, I think it's like 40 degree or something. And you have to go up. I'm going to try it on this bike. I need to hit these. I want it today, hit the slalom and the, even if I don't hit the big jumps today, I'm good. And I'll just do that tomorrow, because I just thought of that, because I haven't had a full day of just trying to practice those on this new bike, which I really like. Like I was like, oh my God, this bike is so much better. Mainly, I think because the, well, it's faster, it's lighter, but mainly because the handlebars are just better for me for now. But I want to get the jumps, you know, because on these slaloms you go way faster if you hit the jumps. Like if you jump up and you land on the down on the other, and then that can bring the momentum. So I want to practice those, see if I can do those. But so on this, those are the two. One of them is like a sprint. I should do it on the green part if there's no people, but yeah, just see how far I can go on the up I can get on the Strava, like how good I am at Strava compared to everybody. Maybe everybody's like levels just leveled up crazy, but it showed that my PR, my best on like the slalom was way back, like halfway back or something, and on the corkscrew it's like 1900 out of like 6,000 or something, or I'm like halfway back or something, and it's like, damn, like I suck. I don't even remember when that was. So I want to have one day where I go as fast as I can on a bunch of them, even if it's all day, just to know how fast I am compared to everybody. And then if I do it a bunch of times, I get the favor in my, you know, in my favor mathematically with the satellites, you know, in case that plays a part, because it's not a very long course. Yeah, and just see where my level is, you know, and that, you know, like officially. And then maybe do the sprint and also know fast. Oh, and there's actually another one if you call it 4 Stravas, because then there's a sprint up the hill. I should do that. But I mean, I lost weight. Like I was 188 pounds when I was weighing the bikes, but I think that was when I was weighing. I can't remember if I was wearing. I think I was wearing my keys though, because it was when I was weighing the bicycles, and that was like a week ago or whatever, and I think I had my keys on in my shoes, but I was 188, and then I weighed myself last night, but I think I didn't have any keys or shoes on, and I was 181, so I lost 7 pounds, or I guess 6.5 if you include other stuff, so yeah, but yesterday when I was riding, because I was doing the pump track, the little pump track a bunch of times, where my body is going up and down, and even hitting the throttle, because yesterday I wanted to go back there again to do a second day with the electric mountain bike, because I didn't even notice there was a throttle. And then I looked after it, and I was like, oh my God, a throttle. And I just want to know how that worked. And the throttle's fun to use because like sometimes you can't pedal, and to just turn on the throttle and have it do you through as you're kind of doing it. But it's actually easier most of the time though to just pedal, and then because you take one stroke and then the throttle kicks in. But I was going around it a bunch of times, like maybe like up to 10 times in a row or something. The little pump track on the top next to the starting gate, and to the slalom. And every once in a while, like a kid would pop in on it, you know, like behind me. And I'd be like, oh, are you going to race me? That'd be fun to like race people on that. You know, it's not, you can't race people like side by side. I saw a couple kids do that yesterday, but on the slalom. But I mean, you can do like, you know, one person in front of the other, you know, and see if one person can catch the person in the front, or if the person in the front can get away, you know. But yeah, I was getting better at that. There's a really tight turn that, and that'd be fun to try to do it on the 29-inch bikes that I have. I have two of those. So, yeah, but I was tired. Like I noticed my back was sore, my lower back was sore and everything. And when I came back, I was tired. Like so, I actually got a legitimate workout, from that yesterday, just in less than 2 hours. So I guess I'm not that fit, And I'm like because I haven't been doing it that long. It's like I'm not going to push myself. I'm not going to beat myself up too much. But today, yeah, if I could do the whole day, in fact, yeah, I'm getting less and less interested in the jumps because I know I can do them. But it's just that I feel like there's a need to do the other ones, the slalom, just to Strava, see where I am on Strava, compared to everybody, how good I am. And this bike is as good as any to go fast on it, And then I can, and also I want it to have my numbers on Strava so when I go and I do it again with the dirt jumper, see which bike is faster, between the two. But and then maybe I can try the jumps with them together. I just looked down there and the wheel hadn't come yet, so maybe it'll come this afternoon. But yeah, so that's what I'm up to. I was just screwing around on the internet yesterday. It's I'm like in total relaxation mode. When I come back, I just get on the couch and stretch my legs like more than I ever have. It's awesome. I want to get super limber, and it's perfect time to just if you put the computer on my chest, and I just like have random conversations with ChatGPT and stuff while I'm stretching my legs out. But I should try to sleep today and get up earlier. I thought I was going to get up earlier today, but anyway, the bike's ready to go. Got the chain on it, and had another round of blowing a bunch of money. I should have bought that chain the other day, but for some stupid reason I had a mental block and I didn't want to buy a new one. It's so stupid. So anyways, I'm going to go hit it now. Listen to music. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Man, if I get slaughtered by people, because I'll know how good I am. I'll go up and down those enough times. I'm going to be like embarrassed. Well, I'll know if I can hit those jumps, And if I can't, I'm going to maybe I can figure out how to do them better with the dirt jumper, which is a hardtail, It's way lighter. Single speed, dirt love, YT. But if I can't so much, it's because maybe I'm I'm a little heavy. I saw this fat dude. I filmed him yesterday doing the plank jump, and I think he was doing like the wood kickers too. But yeah, you can do those if you're big. But to get on the slalom course and to do those is like, yeah, maybe it'd be easier if I was lighter. But anyway, yeah, I'll know how good I am. Also, it could be a skill-related thing to get around those corners really fast. And then you have to, like, on the corkscrew, you go around one, and then you have to do this one, which I didn't do. I almost did it. I was almost thinking about doing it on the electric mountain bike, but it was, like, maybe a little bit too much for it. And, yeah, but anyway, you have to go in, and you immediately turn. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't know. Maybe it'll push my skills a little bit. So anyways, yeah, I'm actually looking forward to it more and more the more I talk about it. So I just had a salad and some energy drink for breakfast, but I'm going to bring a banana and I have the goo. So that'll keep me, as long as I bring enough water. Yeah, because their water fountains don't work there. Anyways, I'm going to upload this now and get going. Because it's already freaking 1:19. Talk to you tomorrow.